Hey, what's up? It's Jang here from UltimateRC.com and RCmania.com. That's the place for toy grade RC reviews. This is the video to accompany my written review of the Hot Wheels RC Ken Block Gymkhana stunt car. Now, first of all, if you don't know what Ken Block Gymkhana is, pause this video, open a new window, and do a YouTube search for Ken Block Gymkhana. Click on any of the things that have millions of views. You'll see what this is all about. The car itself, the RC version, is a pretty accurate replica of Ken Block's current Rallycross/Gymkhana/Rally Ford Fiesta. But there is something funny about it as an RC. No rear wheel drive. Also, no front wheel drive. What's up with that? Well, I can feel something under here with my hand, and what's that? One wheel drive? How crazy is that? Yes, that is the one and only drive wheel for this car. And it turns in the middle, and you can see that the front wheels actually turn with it. This is what's actually going to allow this to give you some counter steer drift action, or at least simulated drift action. Here's the controller. It's a pistol grip style, left, right. That's pretty expected, but this is not. Forward, backward. You actually tilt the steering wheel. That can actually take quite a bit of time to get used to it, especially if you're used to driving other pistol grip transmitters. There's one other thing here, and it's this button behind your index finger. That's actually to change the radius of your drift as you're driving along. Let's see how it all works out. Well, one thing for certain, it's very loud, and hold on, let me turn the volume down. There, much better. Yeah, it's very loud. The wheels, the four main wheels that you see from a distance that really don't do much at all, those are hard plastic, and it also has a hard plastic body, and it all just kind of echoes every time it goes over even the slightest little bump. But look at this thing. It can do donuts. It can do what looks like actual counter steer drifting. It's not literally power sliding. You are cheating with this thing, but I mean, you can pull off some stunts that look really great, and you can really get into it. Driving it is very enjoyable. You can really get into that feel of swinging the back end around without having to spend the big money required for a four-wheel drive, true actual power sliding drift car, without needing the practice that's generally required to get some good drifts in on an actual proper drift car. This works just fine if you just want to be able to swing the rear end around and just drive an RC car in a very different way than you may be used to. This car is not about top speed by any means, though I should point out that this part of the video here, taken outdoors, was all done with a set of batteries that were already worn down quite a bit. So you'll probably notice that it's going a little bit slower than it was indoors, but it's still handling the same way. It still gives you, even as it slows down, even as you wear the batteries out, it still gives you that same counter steer drifting action. You can control it. It's just a lot of fun. Set up some soccer cones, some cardboard boxes, put together your own little obstacle course, and have some fun with this. Now, to learn more about this Hot Wheels RC Ken Block Gymkhana car, be sure to check out the full written review at RCmania.com if you're not reading it already. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon.